Okay, now what we're looking at is the
Kiddy World Plus.
Kiddy
World
Plus.
This
You
is
got some tongue twisters here.
Yes. This seat is for use after the infant car seat for a child who is ready to forward face.
Okay.
So generally 2 years of age and up. One of the things about this that you'll notice is there's no 5-point harness in this seat. Okay? This seat uses what's called a protection shield, which in Europe is very common.
Okay.
We're the first. Thank you. We're the very first one in the United States to use the protection shield. But in Europe, there are many competitors that use this as well. What this allows for is that when you're in a frontal impact, if you're in a 5-point harness, the child is rigidly held up at the shoulders. So in a frontal crash, all of the forces are taken through the neck and into the head. With a protection shield, as the child is in a forward crash, they roll across the protection shield. It absorbs force through the stomach, through the chest, and into the neck, so it lessens the potential for whiplash for the child. Not only that, it's much easier to install. The average rate of misuse for car seats with harnesses in the United States is 80%. In Europe, the average rate of misuse for a protection shield is only 26%. And it's because it's very easy for mom to use. To install this in the car, there is a latch belt that clicks in on this side and a latch belt that clicks in on the other side. When mom puts the child into the seat and places the protection shield in front of the child, all she has to do is literally buckle this in right back here. Once she buckles that in, that's the only thing she has to do to buckle the child in.
And this has been approved for U.S.
This meets the FMV SS 213 standards. So what this does then is it allows very easy installation for mom. The child can't reach the buckle. So with some of the harnesses, the buckle's in front, the kid can let themselves out of the seat. They can't do that with this. Much like a harness, though,
They're not being squished.
They're not being squished. Much like a harness, there should
What if
be.
it's a chubby kid? There's not a lot of room there.
No, you loosen the belt. So if the kid is bigger, the belt comes out and the seat moves forward. Okay. So you've got plenty of growth adjustment. For a smaller child, because you always want the top of the shield to be at the armpit level, much like a locking clip for a 5-point harness. So for a smaller child, we have a cushion in here that lifts the child up. As the child grows, the cushion drops down a level, and when they're big enough, you completely remove the cushion. Now they're using the shield. With the shield in place, they use the shield till the child weighs 40 pounds. After that, it becomes a belt positioning booster. So you remove the shield, and this becomes a belt positioning booster using the car's lap and shoulder belts till the child is 8 years of age. It has a lock off for the shoulder harness, so the shoulder harness feeds through here and locks in place. That prevents the child from being able to pull it up to their neck or down to their waist, and it's always properly aligned. Okay. In addition to that, the Kiddy World Plus has tremendous side impact protection with large exterior wings. The seat is built for comfort as well as safety.
And this is what one uses after they go out of the infant car seat.
After they're ready to forward face, yes.
All right.